All right, so this is an announcement from me to my audience, you who have been supporting me and really guiding, demanding that I continue doing these things that I'm doing on this channel where I just talk about things. And before I make my announcement, I just want to give a big shout out to some of you that have been watching, sticking to me, and just listen to the things that I have to say. I want to make this announcement that I'm not going to be doing the podcasting as I used to anymore, especially calling it the Execution Edge podcast. I want to use this space as a place where I just share my thoughts, not inviting guests, not anything, no visual, just the audio visualization that you're seeing on the screen, and really just pouring my heart into the things I want to say and really just share my ideas with the world and my perspective and my own point of view. I've always wanted to do something like this, but I've been paralyzed by so many decisions that I have to make. And I'm also using this as a platform where I can develop my speaking. A lot of my friends do say that I'm already good with this thing, but I don't see myself such, because I'm still struggling with a lot of things. And the other part I'm still struggling with is showing my face, which is the part I really want to do. My friend have been encouraging me to do that, but I really don't have the equipment to do that. Though I have my phone, my Samsung, that I can actually use to film myself, but I don't have a tripod and holding it. I know these are just other bunch of excuses, but I'm much more concerned with the message that I have and I want to share with the world than any other thing. Okay, now the reason why I'm doing this is because of the last episode that I did with my friend Prince Will. In that episode we talked about capacity to do a thing, and in that conversation I haven't gone through recording that episode, editing it, going through the whole entire process. I discovered it's not something I can do for now, and I decided to go through this rough. I've been trying to do it, but not quite long. I was doing a research. I was actually asking ChatGPT a question of how much entertainment one needs, and I discovered that my job, which I actually just look at the screen all day, working, doing graphics, maybe doing video editing, that I need another form of rest, which is actually me not looking at the screen. And that involves me probably doing something else that doesn't have to do with screen, because what I normally do is to watch a movie. And in that watching movie, I'm still stressing my eye. So I'm using podcasting, sharing my idea during my break period as a way of also resting. Because if I can, the idea is to actually have an activity that has nothing to do with what you're doing or what you were doing, which is actually the work. So, and I love the idea of actually just sharing ideas. At least with this audio podcast, I won't be able to look at the screen anymore, but just to say the things that I'm passionate about to talk about, and just to share with you guys in this simple format. And also, I'm going to be uploading this more on YouTube and using the music playlist or the music play app, the music side of YouTube. I'm going to be turning this into a podcast, which is actually a feature on YouTube anyway, so it's not different. So you can either watch it on the visual with just this audio visualization with just the title here, not the episode's title, but kind of what this channel from now on is now going to be, which is a thought outlet where I share my thoughts, the things that I'm thinking about. Most of the ideas that I'm going to be sharing are going to be coming from my notepad, where I actually just type in ideas and the thoughts that I'm feeling during the day. It's going to be a little bit scattered, especially my interest. I really don't want to talk about niching down. I really want to share a lot of things, but deep down I really want to niche down in relationship talk. But I've been exploring another concept called Polymath, where you are a lot of things, okay, put together. you have so many interests. Like personally, I have interest in speaking, I have interest in editing, editing graphics. I have interest in business, branding, running ads, and making a business sell their product. I have interest in finance, which is kind of still business in a way, but kind of different. I have interest in just almost little things that I wouldn't even talk about. Even music, I have interest in classical music. Okay, do I have interest in playing musical instrument? I think I do, but I don't think I have the bandwidth to actually learn musical instrument right now. But I want this channel to be that thought outlet where I share ideas. Most of my ideas are going to be more on relationship, because that is where I kind of have so many wealth of knowledge. And also, I love the mental health side of things. I study health education in university, so I really like people being healthy, especially from the inside out, the psychological side of things, where if the mind is sick, the body becomes sick too. So I love healing from the inside out, whereby the mind needs to be attended to first, then it shows up in the body. And also the body can also be taken care of, and it shows up in the mind, because there's a word for it, psycho something somatic relationship that exists between the body and the mind. So that's just by the way. I'm just talking about the ideas that I'm going to be working on this channel from now on. And another thing I really want to talk about is my Spotify account. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this on Spotify, or I'm just going to stick to YouTube Music or YouTube on its own, but that's just going to be decided as time goes on. But this is the announcement now. So topics that I'm going to be talking about, I already talked about that. It's going to be scattered about, and I just hope I'll be able to motivate somebody out there, help a relationship out there, make somebody dream again, talking about mindset and all that. So that's just it. Yeah, most of them are going to be short. Talking about the length, most of them are going to be short. Some of them are going to be lengthy, depend on the amount of research I'm able to do on that topic. Okay, if the research is small or it's not that much, it might end up being that brief, and like 3 minutes to 12 minutes to 20 minutes. It all depends. So there's no time stamp that is going to be that long. And also, I want to say a very big thank you to some of my friends, especially Mommy. Okay, I don't mean Mommy. Mommy is the name of a person, a friend of mine. She owns the That Girl Glory podcast. We've been doing this somehow for a while now. She has been since last year, and I've been just not that consistent on my own part, because I have a lot of work to do, especially December period. This is 2026, and in 2025 December I was really hell busy. Now even to this is January, almost, we're already heading to the ending of January, and I haven't made a single content. So this is me just taking the bull by the horn to go on this again, to try to create the time to speak, to make the effort count. Okay, so that's it for this short one, and I hope to be able to show up more consistently. Yeah, this is going to be like almost everyday thing, because I've already put in the process down, so it's just going to be me recording and just uploading here for you guys to listen to. So support me. Okay, you can like and subscribe, but notice that this is just my own personal space where I just talk about these things. If they resonate with you, you can kindly like the video. Okay, you can subscribe. We really appreciate that, because it's going to just give me the signal that, oh, people are enjoying this and I can do this more. So that's it for the announcement, and I hope you support me, and I hope to see you in the very first one that I'll be talking about soon, probably tomorrow. And thank you, and have a wonderful day. Bye.